Hi, I'm Rachel, and I teach education at the University of Newcastle, and this is what I've learnt from Transition Research. This is the fourth in a series of 7 Prezis on first-year curriculum design, and this presentation runs for about 5 minutes. The material presented here has been adapted from Kift's ALTC Senior Fellowship, Articulating a Transition Pedagogy for First-Year Student Learning. Active learning has been shown to be the most useful and long-lasting, and a good first-year curriculum will give students ample opportunities for engaging in active learning. Students benefit from being able to develop relationships in learning with their peers and with staff. New to the discipline, first-year students may have a tendency to resist involvement in active learning. However, few students are actually good at learning passively. Wherever possible, a good first-year curriculum will use teaching and learning strategies that involve students actively in their own learning. This can be achieved by making explicit the learning demands of the discipline and by implementing activities that require the students to be involved. By consistently asking for students' input, developing their group work skills, and using hands-on techniques, and developing cognitive awareness, we can create deeper learners who are more successful in university learning. Replacing the traditional lecture is one way of doing this. Ask the Centre for Teaching and Learning how they can help you with this. Group work is often unpopular, but when implemented well, can be one of the most powerful learning strategies for students of any year. For first-year students, collaboration in learning can increase a sense of belonging and support the development of key skills, including skills of communication. Importantly, don't expect first-year students to be naturally good at group learning. This is an academic literacy that requires some time to develop. Carefully scaffolded group tasks are crucial. Avoid overusing group work, however. It is easy for those who are already discipline experts to forget about what it was like to be a new learner to the discipline. A good first-year teacher will try to engage with students on this level by talking about how learning in the discipline can happen. For example, when introducing a difficult concept, talk about how that concept can be understood or any common issues with misunderstanding. A useful phrase, also connecting your students to your human side, might be, "When I learned this, I thought that, but then..." When working through a difficult process, speak out loud about the learning understanding processes involved. This modelling can open up first-year students' eyes. The term authentic assessment is common and refers loosely to assessment that is based in the real world. Using such assessment increases the relevance of learning, and this is a critical component of good first-year curriculum design. Authentic learning activities act in the same way, providing students with real-world links, thus consolidating their understanding and interest in what they are learning. Using case studies is the most common way to introduce authenticity to learning, and technology has provided significant gains in our ability to bring the real world to students. Good first-year curriculum design includes involving the students, collaborative learning, talking through the thinking, and using authentic assessment. Clear guidelines need to be developed, however, to make this work. If you would like advice on first-year curriculum design, please contact the Centre for Teaching and Learning.